part of the biggest thing in surfing in New York is the experience of going through that reality shift. As you go out on the train elevates over the surface, and the neighborhood starts to become more suburban, and then you get onto the beach, and it's just like passing through like a psychological barrier, and then obviously you're in the water and your mind clears, and then you get out and you come back and you like re-submerge into the sort of the craziness.
I mean, to be able to go to the beach and then be in this metropolis, that's amazing.
The beaches are pretty much just empty, and you can just surf by yourself, enjoy the waves, and be a surfer in the city.
New York is the land of the one-day swell. We get our weather from the west, and then as these fronts go offshore, they push waves back. It definitely creates an anxiety of, you need to get it, and if you don't get it, it's going to be gone. It does take more, and it can be kind of frustrating. But when you score a perfect afternoon with a couple of your friends, you forget about all it took to get there, and you're just kind of celebrating in the joy of it.
I had always heard that people had surfed out in the Rockaways, and it seemed really fucked up. I was like, well, that's got to be pretty harsh. And it kind of is. It's great. I like it out there.
It's not what we do. Surfing is not what we do. Surfing is who we are. You are a surfer. You don't say I surf. You say I'm a surfer. Only people that surf really understand the extra dimension that you get out of it. It's something that you can enjoy the reward of being in one of the most complicated and adventurous cities on the planet and fulfill your professional dreams, but then also have this natural side.
A friend of mine actually came up with this term called it's a soul cleansing, and I always thought that was a great idea. It's really just cleans you out mentally, physically, and just puts you back to square one again, gives you a whole new perspective. And living in New York, you actually need that. You need to decompress. I don't think I could live in New York if I didn't have the ability to go to the beach and surf.
When you watch surfers come out, they're all happy. When they come out of the water, they're totally euphoric almost, especially if they catch a good wave. Even on a crappy day, if you come out of the water, you feel better for having been in the ocean. You just do.